on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We stand for the national anthem of France. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. That's tidy. Crossed into the middle. Cleared away. Rabiot. And Koundé. And Upamecano. Saliba. And it's played forward. Hernandez. That is good strength. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Great hit! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Upamecano. France starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. Koundé. That's good play. And it's Rabiot. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Tries to get it. Has a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. He's had it nicked away.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Goretzka, aim forwards. Hernandez with the clearance. Defending of the desperate variety. France can counter promptly here. And the counter is on. Forward it goes. Koundé. That has been knocked clear. Oh, good spread. Played it again. Kimmich with the clearance.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Gently done. Camavinga. 30 minutes gone. Lovely bit of skill. Traumeri. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Succumbs to the pressure. Camavinga. Back in possession and ready to go again. Wirtz. It's Kimmich. Sane on a strong run down the right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Turns back here, probably the best option. Koundé. A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Rabiot. 5 minutes till the break. And Upamecano. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Dembele. Defending of the desperate variety. Sane. Now it's Havertz. And he's forced to go back. Mittelstädt. Oh, that's a key interception. And the first half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Germany pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Goretzka. Passes coming off in quick succession here. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Rabiot. And with Upamecano. Now Saliba. Rabiot. Now Saliba. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Wirtz. Gross. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Hernandez. Passing is crisp and sharp. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Dembele! Dembele! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Kimmich.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Coman. Out towards the flank. Hernandez. Oh, that's not going to find its target. And that's been won straight back. And here's Dembele. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Wirtz. Stood up well to him there. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Coman. Coman! It's there! There is the breakthrough! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Elise. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Elise did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Gross. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Germany are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Upamecano. Now that's well seen too. Havertz. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. Olise. Camavinga. Oh, sweet feet. Real chance! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes
France have a free kick. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rudiger with the clearance.
France clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Great defending, strong and determined. Gross.
Germany have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
We are into stoppage time. Coman. A real chance if he can get through. Played out to the left flank. Kimmich gets rid without sophistication. Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. So that's it. It is all over.